All right, we got a lot of stuff today, but these are already gone, believe it or not. We haven't even made it back to the store. So I'm just gonna show how loaded the car is with stuff, and then later I'll go through. That's my jacket. There's the stuff. Okay, like I was saying, we got a lot of stuff today. Actually, these are all vaulted Funko Pops. Normally, we're not really looking for Funko Pops that much. Well, this isn't a Funko Pop. These are Sailor Moons. We got the Sailor Moons off the same people? Is this a good set? Is this a good...
I didn't even look it up.
Okay, well, I mean, Sailor Moons, who cares, right? Yeah. Like I said, vaulted stuff. So here's some Disney. Hook with Excalibur. Some of these are a little messed up. But again, when they're out of... I guess I was going to say out of print, but when they're vaulted, you know. So there were a bunch of Disney. We did get some sets, too. I think we got some Scooby-Doo, including the Shaggy, which is pretty good. I'm going to have to see, though. Rafiki, whatever. Let's see what we got here. Sneezy. Wow, it'd be great if we had all... Regina. She's not part of the dwarfs, right? Regina? Snow White, Regina, and the Seven Dwarfs. I've never heard of that. Well, there's Snow White. There's Fred, Velma. Let's do this. I don't have time to take these all out and display them properly. Bobby Singer. Shredder. Who's this? Costello. Supernatural. I don't watch Supernatural. I don't know that one. What's this? Superman. But not Superman. The Brain. I don't know if we got Pinky too. Who's this? Mary Poppins. Is she the one with the spoonful of sugar? Evil Queen. I'm gonna have to redo these, arrange. I'm gonna do these in the Silence of the Lambs. Zelina from Once Upon a Time. Who's this? Annabella. The Queen. Regina with Fireball. Oh, here's some more. Bashful. I really don't think we got all 7. Daphne. Doopy. And Belle. Okay, that's this. I'm going to show more stuff. I'll just add it all together in the same video. All right, I'm just going to keep going through. Got these 2 Wiis. We're hoping there's a good game inside of them. This is a nice Murano Submersible bowl. Gray, mid-century modern. I think I already said Submersible bubbles. It's an ashtray. Just Dance 2016. Skyline Imaginators. And of course, Guitar Hero World Tour. I'll keep doing a little bit. This is really cool. I mean... This actually, I didn't even pay a lot for this, but it's a, Colorflo, and it's an acrylic with shell, beautiful colors. Look at that, it's like purples and blues. That's a napkin holder. That's probably worth like maybe $35. And then that's it for that bag. All right, I'll keep going in a second. Okay, I'm just gonna keep going. Got some Jim Shore figures. Actually, one that's really good. Here's an angel. I don't know. I think this is the box that it goes with. Oh, she's missing an arm. Okay, I'm sure he didn't know that. Okay. Let's just keep going. Unless there's something in the box and they threw that in for free. Let's just see. Maybe it's the arm that's in the box. Nope, okay, it's a different figure. Maybe they threw that in for free. It's like, here, it's broken, just take it. Oh, here's a Pokemon card pack. Okay, put that there. And here's another Jim Shore. Well, here's a Funko Pop. Jimi Hendrix. Who's this? Another Jim Shore. There's a Santa. Joy is in the air, apparently. Not if you're in Elizabeth. People who live in New Jersey will understand what I'm talking about. There's more than joy in the air. Jim Shore. Here's an angel. She's holding flowers. Flourish like a flower of the field. Okay, that's that. Okay. Febreze. For you know what? You know when. Junior Mafia and Nicki Minaj, Pink Friday. Okay. All right, I'll keep going in a sec. Yeah, amongst the good stuff we found today, this is one of them. This is a Jim Shore kitty cat Halloween. There it is. Let me see if I can get the whole thing in. Okay, got a little crow. This retails over 100. Not sure exactly how much. All right, let me keep going. Some more CDs. Wu-Tang Forever. Got 2 Pokemon trading card game tins. These we bought off of other vendors at flea markets. I think we paid above retail. I don't know. Like everybody else. Okay. Shit. Huh. I guess a card fell out. Okay. I'll fix that in a sec. This is the card that must have fallen out. Right here. Okay. Streets of Rage 4 for the Xbox One. Okay, here's the cards. Teammates Trainer. That goes there. Ampharos. Heracross. All hollows, I guess. Alakazam. Skylar. Oops. Okay. Gyarados. Gyarados. I don't know. Gyarados. Like a gyro. Another Gyarados. Aerodactyl. Machamp. Obsidian Flames pack. Oh, pardon me. Another trainer, Bridget. Another trainer, Giovanni Scheme. Mewtwo. Pidgeot. Aerodactyl. And so, man, I don't even know if I'm showing these. I'll go through, because I don't always look at the back of the camera because I'm reading. I'll just show them again so you guys can see, just in case I didn't get them. Okay, and I'm gonna keep going. I got more stuff to show. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff today. I got records and even got like, I don't know, like, you know how I like Studio Sign Art glass? I got a piece of Eickholt. Okay. All right, got an Xbox. I don't know if it works. You know, we didn't pay a lot for it. If it doesn't work, it's worth $0. Or I can give it to somebody if they want to try and repair it. Okay, so we got a bunch of records. The records we paid like $1 up. You know, I don't think I paid more than $5 for any type. I don't know. Have to see. This is a heavy hitter one. So that's definitely a good find. This is just a guy that's probably gonna go online. I don't think anybody would buy this. This is flea market. This could be flea market or store. I don't know. I have to decide. I'll put these here. Just in the way. There's one more thing I'll show you after this, but Chicago, ABBA. How could you not get an ABBA record? You see Heart, of course. This is probably for eBay. Big Easy, original motion picture soundtrack. It's in there. This would most likely be for eBay. Headache. No, that's probably online. Michael Jackson. I can sell that anywhere. I don't know about this one. Naughty by Nature. Believe it or not, this might be a store, or flea market, flea market. I think Little Feet, some of them could be worth good money. I don't know who this guy is. The cover was cool. I figured I'd go to shot. Uriah Heep. May not be worth a lot, right? Looking at yourself. May not be worth a lot, but Uriah Heep rocks. Ramatan. Don't know much about them. Oh, Black Daddy. Ramatan. I don't know. Blackfoot. They rock. Honey Drippers was one of the super bands that they came out with, I don't know, late 80s, early 90s, something like that. It had like John Lennon, probably Eric Clapton, and come on, who's in this group? Whatever, you guys know. I don't have to tell you. You know better than me sometimes. Roy Orbison. Did I say John Lennon? I mean George Harrison. Leon Redbone. Dire Straits. We Are the Sultans of Swing. Pat Benatar. Again, Uriah Heep. They rock. Poco. Molly Hatchet. Artwork by the very famous Frank Frazetta. And I wish I had something original by him, but that would be impossible because I think his family kept everything. Joe Walsh. Life's been good to me so far. Little Feet. You know what that means, right? Supertramp. Skinheads. Steve Miller. Includes I Want to Make the World Turn Around. What? Living in China. I Want to Be Loved, but only by you. Big Boss Man. I don't know. Greg Allman. Look at that guy. Like he's really into the music. He's like, I gotta close my eyes. I can't see the people around me. They distract me from the beauty of the music. What about Love Heart? Another Uriah Heep. New York Dolls. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the New York Dolls. What's his name? Jesus Christ. He just passed away. Many people will remember him as Buster Poindexter. What's his name? Produced by Todd Rundgren. Todd Rundgren. Johnny Thunder guitar, Sylvia guitar. David Johansen. Why can I remember? I actually saw this guy in a bar. He was performing. Might have been with the New York Dolls. I don't know. Judas Priest, a long time ago. Boston. Hot tuna. Doesn't taste good. Slave. Good Thunder. I don't even know this one. I never heard of this. Good Thunder. Look at these guys. Electric. Well, of course, Jimi Hendrix. Hendrix again. Eric Clapton in vinyl. Always nice to get. Peter Frampton. Guess what? He's in you. Get out of me, Peter Frampton. I don't like that. Saturday Night Fever. I'm in you. You're in me. Zeppelin. Yes, Delaney. I guess there's some kind of compilation. Okay. So I guess maybe it's an Atlantic promo or something. Elton John's greatest hits. Elton John live in Australia. Bruce Springsteen. Yes. Bob Dylan. Brother Jack McDuff. This has got to be online. Yesterday. For yes. Gary's Gangbuster. Gary's Gangs. Maze. I keep getting Maze. It's for online. And Ingram. Well, that's all. All right. I got one more thing. And then that's all.
It's worth 100, so it's number one.
No, okay. Well, they're going to see it as 100, right? So we got Marvel Spider-Man. This just came in.
Yeah.
We got this, Star Wars.
What happened
look at that. And MODOK. And that's some more stuff we got. Okay, I'm going to finish up. I got this. This is, I don't know if you're familiar with Sign Art Glass. I collect it. Eickholt, the woman had 25 on it. I gave her 25 because I thought that was a really good price. I think this is probably worth like 75 to 100, somewhere in that ballpark. I know what the name of it was, but I can't remember now. I'm not going to remember. So there you go. It's beautiful. There's a signature. Odds are I'm going to wind up keeping this for my glass collection. AJ's keeping the Jim Shore Halloween for his wife. Let's see, I'll make sure I didn't chip this. No, okay. And some Funko Pops. And then after that, I just got some pants and t-shirts. This is mostly flea market BS. I'll double check prices on some. I don't think there's anything here worth too much. Here's a Dare shirt. Let me see. It's an older one. Let me see. Double stitch, not that old. All right, let me get down a little lower. This is a Def Leppard shirt, not an old one, reissue, but it wasn't expensive, and I'm not going to sell it for a lot. That's flea market stuff for me. This is Grinch. I thought this was pretty cool. You know, for what I paid for it, I'll sell it for not a lot. When I say not a lot, I mean like $3, maybe $2. I don't even care. This one isn't very old. And it is the Bamboozle. So this is some kind of tour from 2009. It was mixed in there. The Bamboozle. Let's see who it has. Fallout Boy and No Doubt. Is it all these guys? Are these all? Taking Back Sunday, Rise Against, The Used, Face to Face. How many days? Oh, okay, Saturday. So these are all the bands that run. I got to show that too. AJ. Some of these, like, maybe that could go on eBay, but it might not be worth much. Then I got some jeans. Lucky Brand. These are ladies, I think. Once again, oh no, this is 30. This is men's. I don't sell... Every once in a while, I get a good pair of jeans that's worth good money. If it's not, these are Rustler. If they're not, I take them to the flea market and sell them for $5. 36 by 32, good size. This is, again, another Levi black jean. I don't see anything wrong with them. So there you go. Most of these jeans online would be in the $20, $25, $15 range. Here's a Calvin Klein shirt. I just bought it because I figured maybe somebody will want it. It's nothing special, but it's a medium. It was cheap. These are, these I bought because Echo Unlimited, and they're shorts. Summer's coming, and they're actually pretty cool. So I'm gonna check those. Did I already show this? This is Mud. These might be ladies. Yeah, size 14. I don't normally buy ladies' jeans, but if they have interesting pockets or whatever, ladies wear clothes too, especially jeans. Another Levi Strauss. This button zipper. Most Levi Strauss, unless they're like really old, aren't worth much. Oh, this is probably I thought I had a winger. Nope, it's Sublime. I've had this t-shirt before. It's not worth that much, but it's still kind of cool. You know, the big sun. I think I might have had this like a couple of weeks ago. And then this is... I like the ones with the fancy pockets. You know, Canyon River Blues. Definitely a lady size, small. And yeah, that's it. Unless something else comes into the store. That's everything today. Okay, just came in. Okay, it's really clean. It's really clean. It's right here. Take a look at it. It's beautiful. Here's the AV.
That's really cool.
Yep. Here's some games that just came in. Pikmin, Tony Hawk's, this, Zelda. This is this collector's edition. It must be manual. Yeah, let's see.
Yeah.
Okay. We got Super Mario 3, DuckTales, and Ikari Warriors. Okay, let me see. So far, this, I gotta get you the Power Brick. Oh, wait, Paperboy. Okay, here's your control. This should be the Power Brick.
Looks like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but I'm okay right now. I'm gonna get the
Okay, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
That, yeah.
I'm going through what I have
No,
anyway.
I appreciate you, bro.
Okay, this is cables for NES. This is Power Brick for the Super Nintendo. Here's an instruction manual Super Nintendo controller. More cables. Okay, and then bag 2. This is the okay. Zelda Ocarina of Time. I don't know if it has a manual. Yeah, it looks like it has a manual, and it has this fabric, which I've never had before, so that's pretty interesting. Wouldn't it be grand if this weren't empty? That's empty too. Maybe I have a game to put in there, I'm not sure. And then we got 2 Super Nintendos. Oh, I'm gonna do that thing. I don't know if you guys know, every once in a while you might find something in these. Could be money, could be drugs, could be nothing. Let's see. Nope, nothing. I was just telling somebody how I found some crack cocaine in a GameCube, the bottom, many years ago. I actually posted a video about it if you want to see it. I swear to God it happened. It happened live because when I checked this stuff, you know, on that day I was like, hey, let me just see if there's anything in here. I just checked another GameCube, nothing. But okay, that's it. More stuff.